guys, we're going to do my daily devotional for tonight. As usual, on my hugs for daily devotional for women. Today is August 16th, 2015. And I wasn't letting myself think about this, but today, the day, not the date. It's been 2 years since my dad passed at 9 o'clock. So it's not hitting me. I think it'll hit me on Tuesday, the actual date. But anyway. So let's get into it. The title of tonight's service devotion is called Wise Choices. And it's from Daniel 1:8 from the King James Version. Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself. Each day we make countless choices that can bring us into a closer communication with God, or not. When we choose wisely, we earn blessings for ourselves and our loved ones. But when we make unwise choices, or hurtful ones, we invite old man trouble to drop by the house and stay a while. When we have a particularly tough decision to make, the best way to go about it is to seek God's wisdom and trust in it. We must pay careful attention to the coincidence God has placed in our hearts. Not coincidence. Conscience. The conscience God has placed in our hearts. When we do, we will make wise decisions that improve our lives and the lives of those we love. Eleanor Roosevelt said, in the long run, we shape our lives and we shape ourselves. And the choices we make are ultimately our own responsibility. Amen. Preach it, sister. It's so true. I mean, it just really is because, okay, I'm just going to be very transparent. As most of you know, I was married before and I have a 14-year-old son with my ex-husband, and we have a joint custody situation, which I hate, but whatever. My son in the summer goes to his dad's from the Friday after school's out till the Friday or the Sunday prior to school starting. But because I get 1 week in the summer, I usually take my week the week before school starts so he can just get readjusted back into things here at this house. There's a lot of static that goes along with this. There is a stepmom and a stepdad. The stepdad, my husband, he's involved when Matthew's here, and when Matthew's at his dad's, he gives me his opinion on what I should do or what I shouldn't do, but it's ultimately my decision, and he respects that, and he doesn't try to force it. The stepmom, on the other hand, she controls everything, or at least she tries. And this is the year that I'm bucking back and saying, nope, that's not going to happen. Nope, that's not going to happen. Nope, you need to see your way out of this. This is the two of us. And my son came home today and was telling me some of the arguments that had gone on, and of course I'm not going to blurt them all here, but there was some pretty nasty arguments that had been going on all summer long that my child did not need to hear about. And, he came home and some of them I couldn't help laughing at because I was just like, oh, wow, okay. And others I was just like, okay, look, you're 14 years old. With respect, if you're still awake during these arguments, go knock on their door politely and say, I'm trying to sleep. Could you not argue about this right now? Thank you. And just walk away and go back into your room and shut the door. And I also told him that it's not my place to know about them. But my first gut reaction was I wanted to call his dad and rip him a new one for letting our son be in the middle of all this. And then it was like, okay, no. Let him know that your son heard this. Let him know that you think it's inappropriate. And then let it go. And that's kind of how I dealt with it. And his dad kind of laughed it off and was like, okay, yeah, gotcha, understand. But see, I am a reactionary. When somebody hurts me, I react. And I'm trying desperately with my relationship with Christ to not be like that, because that's not how he wants me to be. He wants me to go to him. If I'm having a family conflict with somebody, he doesn't want me to go to my mother, my brother, my aunt, my uncle and spew all this anger. He wants me to go to him and say, okay, this really hurt me. I don't know what to do about it. Please, Lord, take this and show me what you want me to do with it, and let it go. And it's so funny that that's kind of all intertwined today with the gospel that was preached at church this morning, because that's one of the things that he said, that our pastor said. And also we had Amy and Patrick Fatah, F-A-T-A, not Fat-A, and not, what did she say? Not Fat-A, and not Feta. It's Fatah. Anywho. And they are, he plays the piano. He sings a little bit, but he plays the piano like nobody's business. And she's a beautiful singer. She's beautiful. And songwriter. And one of the things that she said in a song that she sang was Let It Go. And it's, you know, so hard to do because you have this problem and this problem's bugging you and you just want to pick at it. You just want to sit there and pick, like every one of these bristles you just want to pick out like this. And then you're like, oh no, God, I want nothing to do with it. And then you see one of the little bristles is out of place, and then you have to and you keep picking it up. And if we would just put it down and say, God, you've got this, I'm putting my trust in you, and walk away from it, you'll be amazed at how sometimes fast God answers it. Sometimes it's not so fast, sometimes it's a long time, but he will answer. Anyway, I'm going on a long spiel. So that was tonight's daily devotion. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. And I think we're going to name the cat Kiki. Or Kiki. 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 That's what my son called our other cat. Her name was Sophie. But he always called her Kiki. So I think she's going to be Bella Kiki. So she'll get called Bella, but Kiki will be the main name. Anyhow, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow night. If there's anything that you guys need prayed over, please leave it in the down bar or email me here at this address, and I will be glad to put you on our prayer lists and pray for you. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.